There are places on our planet so extraordinary, they'll make you question if they're even real. Spots where colors look like they were pulled straight from a divine palette, where nature challenges all logic and seems pure fantasy. In this video, I'm taking you on a journey to 5 destinations so breathtaking, they feel like they belong to another world. And trust me, the last one is so mind-blowing, you might start searching for a flight before the video even ends. Buckle up. We're about to cross the line between reality and dream. Location 1. Lake Hillier, Australia. We re-kicking things off with a vision that seems straight out of a dream. Lake Hillier, on the remote middle island in Western Australia. Imagine a lake that's completely pink. Not a faded pastel, but a bold, vibrant pink that looks like an artist just poured a palette of paint right onto the water. The secret behind this stunning color? A perfect natural alchemy, the presence of Dunaliella salina, a microscopic algae that produces carotenoids, combined with specific bacteria living in the salt crust. Together, they create a surreal hue that stays vivid all year round. The most incredible part? Even if you scoop the lake water into a bottle, it stays pink. And then there's the contrast. On one side, the bright pink water, on the other, lush green vegetation, and in the distance, the deep blue ocean. A color mosaic that looks like Photoshop, but it's 100% real. And despite its color, it's safe to swim in. Getting there isn't easy. Middle Island is part of a protected area with limited access. But from the air, by plane or helicopter, the view is absolutely unforgettable. Location 2. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Next, we're flying to South America, to one of the most surreal places on Earth, Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. Picture a vast expanse of white salt stretching as far as the eye can see, over 10,500 square kilometers, the size of a small country entirely covered in salt crystals. It's the largest salt desert in the world. But the real magic happens after it rains. A thin layer of water covers the ground, turning the salar into the largest natural mirror on the planet. The sky reflects perfectly, creating an optical illusion where you can't tell where the land ends and the heavens begin. Walking here feels like floating among the clouds. This unique place is also a major source of lithium, the white oil, essential for modern batteries. Yet, despite its economic value, it maintains a raw, almost otherworldly charm. It's no wonder NASA uses Salar de Uyuni to calibrate satellites, thanks to its flat, reflective surface. And for travelers, it's an experience you'll never forget. Location 3. Antelope Canyon, USA. From the vast Bolivian skies, we move to Arizona, in the heart of the desert, to discover a place that looks sculpted by an artist, Antelope Canyon. In reality, the artist here is nature itself. Over millions of years, sudden rains and powerful currents carved the sandstone walls into narrow, winding slots, forming a secret labyrinth of shapes and curves. Walking inside Antelope Canyon is like entering a natural cathedral. Beams of sunlight pierce from above, painting the walls in shades from fiery orange to deep red, with golden and violet highlights. Every step feels like a new masterpiece, every corner a perfect photo. The canyon is divided into 2 parts. Upper Antelope Canyon, famous for its iconic light beams, and Lower Antelope Canyon, narrower and more adventurous. Both are sacred to the Navajo people, who call it Tse-Bighanilini, the place where water flows through the rocks. Visiting here, it is easy to see why it, as one of the most photographed and beloved places in the world, time seems to stand still, and every breath is filled with pure wonder. Location 4. Aogashima, Japan. South of Tokyo, hidden among the deep blue waters of the Pacific Ocean, lies an island that seems ripped straight from an adventure novel, Aogashima. From above, it looks like a giant green donut in the middle of the ocean. Why? Because it's a volcano, with another volcano inside it. A crater within a crater with a central caldera covered in tropical vegetation. The island is home to only a few hundred people, living in harmony with nature that's as spectacular as it is unpredictable. Time moves slowly here. No traffic lights, no chaos, just the sound of wind and waves crashing against the cliffs. Access is limited. You can only reach it by boat or helicopter, which helps keep its wild beauty intact. The locals harness the volcano's geothermal heat to cook local dishes and stay warm, a perfect example of humans coexisting with the raw power of Earth. Visiting Aogashima is like stepping into another world, where every view tells the millennia-old story of our planet. Location 5, Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. For our final stop, we dive, literally, into a fairy tale underground world, the Glowworm Caves of Waitomo in New Zealand. Picture stepping onto a small boat, gliding silently into the Earth's depths. Darkness surrounds you, until suddenly, above your head, a sky of stars appears. Thousands of tiny blue lights twinkle like diamonds suspended in the air. It's not magic, but the work of a tiny insect unique to this region. Arachnocampa luminosa, a bioluminescent larva that emits light to lure prey. The result is a hypnotic visual display that leaves anyone breathless. The atmosphere is surreal. Silence broken only by the slow drip of water and the gentle splash of oars. Looking up, it feels like you're floating beneath a secret Milky Way hidden inside the Earth. It's one of those places that shows how nature can be the greatest artist, even in the most unexpected corners of the world. And just like that, our journey through places that feel from another world comes to an end. But maybe inside you, it's only just begun. From the pink lake of Australia to the hidden galaxy beneath New Zealand, we've explored landscapes that prove just how capable our planet is of surpassing imagination. Now it's your turn. Which of these destinations would you visit first? Drop it in the comments, and tell me if you know other incredible places that seem impossible. If this journey made you dream, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. The next episode will take you to even more astonishing destinations, maybe even more incredible than the ones you just saw. Because the world is a book, and we've just flipped through 5 unforgettable pages.